What's going on, everybody? Corey James Taylor back again. Man, what a week it has been. Like I said, we've been traveling for a documentary, which I'm going to say project name Faith at the moment, which we will be doing a little bit more work in September. But right now, we're here, we're back, and we're in the studio. Big stuff has happened. Big stuff. We got the floors done. Melissa and I went through and just absolutely went bananas painting that floor. We learned a lot about epoxy. We learned that proper ventilation is really important, but we're okay. 7 years off your life for a really nice looking floor. And I mean, seems worth it to me. But man, it just was so much. I don't even know what to say. It was, whew. We spent our Wednesday at Sandy Pines. It was a fun time, just like a little beach community, kind of campy vibe. We got to roll up in our golf cart, which was so fun. It was just a beautiful time. We were bumping tunes the whole time. We also learned that we like pickleball, like a lot. We might have played it today when we were supposed to be fixing the new trailer. Oh yeah, by the way, we got a new trailer. 7 foot wide by 16 feet long compared to our 7 foot by 12 foot trailer. And we've painted that. We moved a first amount of gear into the new studio, and it's just starting to come along a little bit by little bit. Now we have to build out the new trailer. I don't think it's going to be ready for this feature film that we're working on coming up next week, but it will be ready for our documentary trip in Cleveland, which we are going to start July 27th. So there will be another road trip video. We kind of got a little bit of footage from our whole voyage, but originally we had talked about doing like a little travel vlog documentary that kind of goes with this and the style, and we just never had time. We're still learning like how we can actually do our jobs on set and how we get BTS. So that's just something that I think we're going to continue to just develop and get better and find new techniques and just find a way that our workflow just works for us. Super excited to just continue to grow and to learn. You know what I mean? I always say I'm super excited, but I really am. There's so much happening and so many things that I just can't believe are really happening. It's hard to really digest. Just so many things are moving in so many directions, and it's a big leap. Super huge leap. But I think we're handling it really good. The team is amazing. Melissa, my partner, has been just off the chart what she's been able to do, helping with the space, helping produce with us, transitioning into her role as a producer now, and she's starting a nonprofit.
Oh yeah.
The Flint Film Foundation. And she's already got the paperwork. Everything's already submitted. She's got an EIN number, and we're going to start fundraising soon. So that's super excited, having a 501c3 with us that we can partner with just to be able to reach out and do more community projects. Next up is going to be the lighting and the ceilings and starting the podcast. It's really for us to be creative, to try the new things that we want to try, and also to just have a podcast, have a place to call our own, have a place where we can gather, have a place for us to experiment, just like a mad scientist little workshop where we get to just figure things out, play with things in an environment where there's not this always constant pressure. One thing on set with there's a lot of pressure is the client spent this much money, so every minute that you waste is this much money, and that's a lot of pressure, you know what I mean? Just saying that you've got a long day, like it's $10,000 a day is for the entire thing. So that means like $1,000 an hour. Do the math divided by 60. You're talking a decent amount of money spent per minute that you're shooting, and that's a huge responsibility. So figuring out, how we add this with that, knowing that client is the priority, knowing that the story is a priority, not letting this get into the way of filmmaking. Back to the documentary, it was hot this weekend. When we had tech scouted it, they had all the AC on, and it was nice. When we got there, the AC was not working, so it was a sauna in the place. We finally got the AC to work. started to cool it off a little bit, but the minute we took it off, it just boom, zapped like all the coolness out of the space. And so we're literally just roasting alive while shooting this interview. And everybody just did their job so well. They all followed all the teachings, all the standard operating procedures. They falled back on all these little moments that we nitpick about. Is like, you got to do it this way, you got to do it this way, you got to do it this way. Because the reason we do it this way is when you're cold, when you're hungry, when you're tired, when you're exhausted from the heat, that you perform in the way that it's designed to do. It just becomes a muscle memory, like a second nature. And everybody just took that and ran with it. It was a brutal day, but we got it done. We shot some amazing stuff. We told an amazing story, and we can't wait to follow that up in September. But next, we will be shooting something in our studio. More than likely, it's going to be a podcast or some type of video. Like I said, we're just getting started. We're just getting ramped up. For those of you who are following the vlog, maybe it's a little boring right now. If you like it, I appreciate it. If you don't, keep watching. It's going to get interesting. I promise you. But yeah, right now, just getting the message out there. We're showing who we are. We're showing our space. We're showing what we want to accomplish little by little by little. Another thing that we're able to talk about is we got accepted to shoot Porch Fest this year. So we don't do a lot of videography, but it's Porch Fest. If you've never been to Flint, you got to come down for Porch Fest. It's July 18th from 5 to 10, and it is one of the most phenomenal events. There's this old town called Carriage Town in Flint. Big, beautiful houses with these big, beautiful porches, and bands play on them. And so you just go around and hear bands play. You have vendors, and it all culminates with a main stage concert. And we're just completely blessed to be a part of it, to be able to shoot, to show our city what we can do, and not only that, but show off what the city of Flint is really about. And I feel like Alley Fest, Porch Fest, and Drop Fest are some of like the three biggest festivals in town, other than of course Back to the Bricks, that really just showcase some of the best of what Flint has to offer. So if you've never been to Alley Fest, if you've never been to Drop Fest, if you've never been to Porch Fest, I highly recommend it. It's a great time. Great peoples, great vibes. If you're one of those people that are scared to come to downtown Flint, please don't be. Please, I have been all around the world, and every time I come to Flint, I have never felt safer. So, I don't know. Give it a try. Give it something new. Do something different. That's my time. It's not really my time. It's like nobody's kicking me off, but I just feel like I don't want to make like a 6-minute video and people stop watching. But thank you, guys. I'm always going to say it. Please like, subscribe. You don't have to like, really. Just subscribe. Get the bells. Give me a comment. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what you think of Porch Fest, Alley Fest, and Drop Fest. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, well, it's not always. I don't have a call sign yet. But anyway, as always, be excellent to each other. Always. Bye.